Okay, this time with a keyboard, please, if possible. So we are back. Okay, so what was I thinking about? I think we was thinking about getting the Lear here and removing Ironhead. What is fine. We can also remove Drill Peak, probably. I would like to keep Deathlocke. I don't think I need that. But yeah, I think this is something. We could do for sure. I will not need to Deathlocke because I will just scale Rapid Spin, right? Instead of Eye Shard. Yeah, let's remove Deathlocke then, I would say. We could also teach Sand Attack and stuff like that, but yeah. And do we want to maximize the special defensive as well? I don't think so. I don't think we need that. Yeah, I don't think we need that. So, okay, Corvi is ready. Donphan, Adamant, and we will remove Eye Shard. Because we need Rapid Spin then if we want to do it like that. We need Rapid Spin either way. I was thinking about just, you know, but we need Rapid Spin for my plan. So we will remove Eye Shard. We need High Horsepower Knockoff and Rapid Spin for the Gauntlet. So yeah. This works. This is Adamant as well. Salazzle will get Bold Nature here. Change Nature. Bold. Moveset is fine. You are modest. You are correct. Change. We can just status this, first of all. We also have to status Donphan, by the way, in a second. This is correct. I have to check if everything is fine with my Siggy. It should be. Ice glasses. So, Torterra, we need to change some stuff. We want to go... Relax is fine, I think. Right? Yeah, Relax is fine. I don't really mind that. Now wait. I don't want to... I mean, we have a speed tie either way with this Pokemon. Do we go plus speed? I don't think plus speed will do something really, really spicy. And this can rock polish anyways, right? Yeah. How much damage would this be with Flail? That's okay. We can afford that. We just stay relaxed, nature. Yeah. Relax makes sense. Okay, so we need to change a move on Torterra. That is important. And that is we want to have Synthesize back instead of Growl. Right? Yeah. Instead of Growl, we will just take Synthesize here. And then we have to keep in mind... Yeah, and then we have also Seed Bomb, Synthesize. Yeah, this is fine. We have to keep in mind that we might need some PP for Gliscor. Gliscor is, I think, the only problem then. Okay, we will just give for now a Citrus Berry. We will change that probably in the Gauntlet anyways. Salazzle will get a Citrus Berry for now. And this is, I think, just Soft Sand. Corvi is no item for the first fight. And now Krug. Let me just confirm which nature we need on Krug. Yeah, keep in mind we need to have the nature for the entire Gauntlet. So, if we go with Krug, Impish Nature, we kill this with knockoff either way. We never die to this. We can knock off. Then we see Body Press. Impish Nature doesn't sound that bad. Then we kill this. Xizor would not see a kill. But this is still fast to Rand. Because this is not toxic right now. I think Impish Nature is the key here. Let's hope this is not a mistake. Change nature, Impish. And for now, we can just give a Oranberry. Probably will not matter that much. Okay, and now Corvi needs to be pre-damaged. This is really important for the first fight. In my opinion, the first fight is one of the scariest ones. It's so disgusting. This Pokemon, or this fight is pretty threatening. We still have Iron Head, right? Just in case. Yeah, I think I will maximize the special defensive as well, by the way. Just in case if we need that. I don't think we need, but yeah, just in case. Fine. I think Corvi will be at some point anyways, max. Okay, and now we need to poison Donphan. Let me export this team pretty quickly. Oh yeah, I need to load the script again. Script. And we need to buy some potions. Then I'm checking some small stuff again, and then we can go. Oh yeah, I also need to pre-damage, of course. That's really important. Or we need to be pre-damage, and because we can have wild Celestials already, anyways, and we can also pre-damage for a different HP. We can just do the pre-damage. This is really low on pre-damage, but we have to do it. Because we are max defensive now. Pre-damage. We need to be pre-damage to 54 or lower. So we will just pre-damage to 50. Now, yeah, we just completely klabushki this. Poison, 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 and we kill. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, we need a rapid spin here, and then we should be Gucci to go. One more small check is that fight. Yes, that will just kill. And that will also just kill. Siggy is doing some Siggy stuff again. You will kill. You will get a fake out. That's fine. Psychic kills. Fake out and bullet punch. We are fine with that. We outspeed. Okay. Kill with you. Alright. So we just need to buy some potions and we can go. And I really think the scariest fight is the first one. So we buy some super potions, that's it. I think 10 is enough. We can also buy some hyper potions, but we will not need them. And then we can go. Let me check the moveset again from my boy. Corvi is just that. Weather Dance is really nice. Soft Sand, Rapid Spin is really important. We can't remove Charm, that's the problem. That's why we will have this moveset here, not Ice Shot. Ice Shot is really nice for one Pokemon later. We have Salazzle with Citrus Berry, with Bold Nature, Sigilif with Modest, and yeah, this is Citrus Berry, Gigadon, Synthesize, EQ, Seed Bomb, and Krook with Oranberry. Alright. We have to obviously think about healing my Donphan up again to full HP before we start the Gauntlet. And let's confirm that we have the Repel active. Repel is active. There is no bag anymore. I know that there is an item here somewhere. There you fucking go. Super Potion. Okay, we should be good to go. First fight, only 2 mons. Still fucking annoying. And I think probably the most annoying fight here. So, we have the Mug lead with Explosion. This is always threatening because it's not... Okay, all Gucci. I was scared for a second. What happened here? So we are pre-damaged, so Fire Punch sees a kill here. This can't boom turn 1. It needs to exactly use Fire Punch here. We'll go to Salazzle, and Salazzle can technically die here to like 4 or 5 multiple crits. We have to go to Salazzle and encore this. On exactly Fire Punch. The problem is not this Pokemon alone. The biggest problem is the Pokemon in the back. We either take the Fire Punch here instead of Ice Punch. There is Fire Punch again. No critical hit is really good. We need to waste 1 turn here. Because if we switch now... It was the first turn off. Then it will be the second turn. Let me count. If we now go to Donphan already... Rapid Spin into high horsepower is not enough. That's the problem, exactly. We need Rapid Spin 1 time. That's the scary part now. We need 1 Rapid Spin here. So we will just Toxic this. Waste 1 more turn. Okay, lucky enough that... Don't damage this turn. Encore it again. The turn after. And yeah, we can see this would be really scary if we get multiple crits here. We Toxic to waste 1 turn here and encore this again into Fire Punch. And then we can switch. Citrus will proc now. Also Bold Nature for this matchup basically. And encore will end. Okay. We just encore again. And now we can switch. Okay. Salazzle is safe. Now we switch to Donphan. We could probably also do that with Crocodile, but it also needs to be pre-poisoned, and it's not shell armor or battle armor. So Donphan will get a decent amount of damage here because poison is just ridiculous. The really important thing is we need rapid spin here. Rapid spin will make my Donphan faster. And if I'm not wrong, we should always survive every single turn now here. Even this will do damage, obviously, of course, but yeah. And I should have a citrus berry here, but it will not matter. And now we are faster than this. And just kill it with knockoff. And this Pokemon can wipe you. Not talking about losing a Pokemon, this Pokemon can straight up wipe you. This Pokemon has Shell Smash with White Herb. If it gets one Shell Smash off, it's over. It's basically over. Curse Body, yeah, okay. I mean... Okay, yeah, this was not entirely safe, sadly. Because we can get like 4 crits on Salazzle and then it gets scary. The problem also was... I thought about doing it with Crocodile. But Crocodile would also need to dodge some Fire Punch crits then on switching. That would be a thing. Yeah, this fight is done. Okay. Now we will heal up my mons. We can't go back anymore. Pretty simple. We have to do, like for those people who have no idea about this Gauntlet. So, we Hyper Potion this, we Hyper Potion this. And we Hyper Potion this. So. Let me just use an Oranberry for this small amount of HP here. And we obviously remove the poison on Donphan. The second fight is Steelix lead. Okay, so Steelix lead, Donphan will lead the fight. And we will have... It doesn't really matter that much. We can also charm this down and completely destroy this. Donphan is just speeding this. Donphan is outspeeding this. We can just hold Soft Sand here. Don't need to PP up my moose here. We will for sure give a Citrus Berry on Corvi for this. And don't need anything on Salazzle in this fight. Yeah. And we might need to stall. We might need to stall. A bit in this fight. Okay. So I think I took the gem already here. Yeah, exactly. We might need to stall a bit in this fight, but yeah, it's okay. I think if I would have Eye Shard here, it would be better. But it's fine. Okay. Don't need Salazzle for this fight. Don't need Sigilif for this fight. Don't need Krook in this fight, I think. We have 3 mons. Like, most of the time you only need 1 or 2 mons for the entire fight. Depending on the mons, of course. We will just charm this turn 1. To get less damage later on. This is probably just rocks, yeah. And give this a -4. So this is doing jack shit now against us. Body press is still doing decent amount of damage. I forgot that. It's okay. So we high horsepower here. We can't crit kill this. Because of Aya Papa Berry. And sturdy. Okay, I think this was a mistake, dude. We rapid spin and... yeah, we should just straight up attack this. 88 HP. Ooh. I don't need to rapid spin. Fuck rapid spin. Let's kill this. This gets dangerous. I forgot that we will not drop the body press damage down. Let's kill this. We don't need to rapid spin. It's fine. There's Gliscor. Gliscor is not poisoned right now. It's not doing that much damage. We don't need Donphan. After that we can charm here. We will never die to this move. We could knock off the poison. Yeah, that would be a thing. To knock off the poison here. But I think charm is just better here. Okay, this is -2 attack now. And we go to Corvi. Is that Facade and EQ only as move? We first of all Feather Dance one time here. Nice damage, by the way. -4. And now we start going for one Leer here. We exactly know when Facade crit will kill us. Facade max roll is 36. -2 defensive. How much damage is my boy doing now? Seed Bomb is doing 62%. Here again. This can roost as well, that's also a thing. -3. Seed Bomb is doing 76. -4. Seed Bomb is nearly always killing, 50% of time killing it now. And Leer again. There is the crit. Thank you for the citrus block, you asshole, but it's okay. And Seed Bomb always kills this now. Okay. Wasted my smarties here, but it's okay. Now we go to Torterra. What is Shell Armor? And doesn't give a fuck about this Gliscor. Seed Bomb kills. And we have the end game against the last Pokemon where we want to be in Torterra anyways. That's why I said we don't need... we don't need... This is sturdy. So this is Giga Drain. This is faster than me. That's why we Giga Drain, and then it will just use, what is this? Liquidation. Yeah, this is Liquidation. Yeah, we Giga Drain for sure. Defense drop is also fine. Flail will not kill us. This is Flail now. That's the thing, it's sturdy Flail. It's on 1 HP, and even if we get a defense drop, I checked that already, Flail is doing 50% max. So this is Flail. But because Torterra is a beast, Torterra is shitting on that move. Okay. One Smarty's down. Sad. But that's okay. So thankfully we don't need to stall this entirely with Torterra like the Gliscor. So Super Potion. Yeah, the Donphan thing was a mistake for sure. That was not like that planned actually, but Smarty's refill is in the Gauntlet already, I think, if I'm not wrong. I was really like in the winning run I was super careful, and in this run, in the last Deathlocke I was not careful because my harvest was decent. My harvest in this run was bad. I got like, I think 18 into 13 into 13. What is super bad? If you think about, you can get between 12 and 36 each harvest. That was really fucking unlucky, man. It's okay. Okay, the next fight is the Pharaoh one. Right, yeah. Pharaoh, where we will lead with a Salazzle with a Cherry Berry. Yeah. Salazzle Cherry Berry. I think for the safety, I will give my Corvi a Citrus Berry here. Let's hope we don't need that. Donphan will outspeed Cradily and doesn't care that much about Earth Power. This is always Cradily slow kill. The problem is it will matter what Pharaoh will do here. And we need Aqua Tail, Bounce, a Cherry Berry on my good boy Torterra as well, and then we should be fine to go. Yeah. We don't need to PP anything here. Let me just confirm that we have the Cherry Berry here. Yeah, okay. Three months again. Yeah, triple low roll, exactly, yeah, but, I mean, what can you do here? So this Pharaoh is, thankfully, this would be a bit unfair, if this would be an Explosion Pharaoh. That's not the case. We will always two-shot this, and we will not get Iron Barb's damage. But this have Knockoff and Thunderwave and can straight up go for Gyro Ball, so it's not consistent what it will do here. We are obviously never that to a crit to any move. And we would like to see the Thunderwave. There's nothing else to say here. We will never kill this with Flamethrower, even if we go Modest Nature with Wise Glasses. It's just not possible. And it depends on this turn now. Amazing. This is always Earth Power next turn then. That's really good. Because AP on the switch-in is really threatening. It can get threatening. I will explain that in a second. So we Flamethrower kill this. This is crazily slow kill for Earth Power, exactly. If we get damage already with Gyro Ball or Knockoff and a crit, we get into AP range for sure. And we will go now to Donphan. on Earth Power. We can't lose this right now. The cool part here is we can super low roll, what is okay. We are faster than this. And this can't Cosmic Power. This can't use AP. And we just high horsepower twice. It's okay-ish roll. We will always kill this with the second one. If we get a drop already, by the way, we are still fine. Okay, amazing. Not getting an AP boost is really nice. This is Aqua Tail on the switch in exactly now. This can... not Dragon Dance. It can Dragon Dance. It can Dragon Dance because I only have a slow to-hit KO. What is a fine for me if this happens. Because this is either Dragon Dance or Aqua Tail. We go to Torterra. There is the Aqua Tail. This is now Bounce. Can't Dragon Dance. This is all her boosted Bounce. We have the Cherry Berry. We Giga Drain kill this. You can miss the Bounce as well, by the way. Obviously not. Good night. We could save the Smarty here, by the way, like we can see. Okay. Yeah. Fine. We will still give you a citrus berry here. And super potion Dawn Fan up. We are holding the wise glasses, correct? Yes. We should only need Salazzle, Donphan, and Sigilif in this fight. Let's make sure that everything is correct here. It is correct. Yeah. And then we go here with wise glasses, kill this and kill this. I think we will have the fight after this section. We will not catch the encounter now. We will take the items. But yeah, we are not catching the encounter now. We'll do it later. Because I'm still not sure. We can take the guaranteed magic card. What is kinda boring. Let me be honest. Gyarados is always nice. But guaranteed magic card sounds boring for the Deathlocke, right? I was scared that this route was a Gauntlet like this in EK. Yeah. Like, design-wise, if EK would be a Gauntlet with the same moveset, with the same mons, I think that is even a different word of unfair. That is just not okay. That is just not okay. Imagine you need to beat every single grunt with one team. Yeah, fuck that shit, man. Like, I'm not playing that game then. Like I CBA. Like, yes, one thing I always say about Kaizo hacks, I like them. I'm not one of those who hates them, because I played EK as well. And I like that game, even it's unfair for Nuzlocking. But what I say about these ROM hacks is they need to still be playable. Okay? And that's why I think 15-19 cap is just... Bro, what does it bring if I just win by luck? No? I can't even say like it was skill. if I need to roll like 6 encounters for Roxanne and for Brawly for 15-19 cap and still dodge like 20 crits. I mean, you know. I can also play lottery then, you know. It's the same thing, probably. But I was missing an item here, right? Or I just took it? I think I took that item. Yeah, okay. So at least it should be playable. And I think in EK, you can, like, it's obviously for new players pretty hard to manage that. Like you saw already. Like your experiences in Sterling Silver. But playing EK was different, right? So you need to get used to it. You need to get used to Gen 3. What is not a big difference to Gen 4, to be honest. It's even easier than Gen 4. But, it's not like EK is not playable, you know? You can also reduce the fictions. In EK, it's about reducing the fictions and try to play it as riskless as you can. Huh? But, just frauding every fight 24 hours is just like, come on, like. Okay, we don't need to PP here. PP? We don't need to PP. We only need 3 months here. Okay. Let's do it. Yeah, exactly. You need to get there first of all. That's the thing. You need to get to Roxanne without over-leveling. Zudu Voodoo is probably a threat. The second fight is probably a threat. And yeah, you can't over-level. That's also a really hard part. You're right. We got the black belt, by the way. This is really nice. I don't think we need that in this gauntlet. I didn't count with the black belt, but yeah. This is always grass knot exactly. That's why Salazzle is the goat here. Yeah. We still have enough PP, so we don't need to PP that up here. We will just encore this into grass knot. AI can't switch out because I have a fast 2-hit KO, and this is not an effective move, basically. So the AI would never switch out here anyways. So this was turn 1 of Encore. We go to Sigilif. This is turn 2. Nice crit. And we Psychic kill this. And Encore will end after that, but we will just kill it. Get the Fluffy in. Fluffy is the next Pokemon and the last Pokemon of this fight, and Fluffy will just die to Psychic. Fluffy. Fluffy is the ability. Beware, I mean... Fluffy is the ability. Siggy, my boy! If we are modest, by the way, with Salazzle, we can just kill both mons with Salazzle. Vice Glass's Flamethrower would kill this, but because I'm bold, I would not kill this, and I need to do pivots and stuff like that. What is fine, because I have so many broken mons here for this Pavia. I thought Fluffy was coming out. Yeah, true, man. What the fuck? Okay. What we need to do for the next fight. I think the next fight is the fighting one. Yeah. Psychic kill, air slash kill. Psychic kill. Yeah, this is a sweep from Sigilif now. That's why Siggy is basically in this team, because it is just shitting on this fights. And if a Pokemon can already... Like, if one Pokemon can basically beat one trainer alone, why not? So we are faster than this, we kill this with Psychic. Now we will see Breloom. It's just team order because we are faster than everything without maximizing the speed. Because Sigilif is really fast, actually. The base speed is really good. We air slash kill this. Psychic kills as well, by the way. And the last Pokemon is the most threatening one, basically. This is Life Orb Technician Hitmontop. And this will fake out into Prio, because I have fast kill. So there's the fake, look at this fake out damage. We was never there to double crit here, by the way. Because we are not getting any damage before that. It's going for Mark Punch, what is better. Bullet Punch is doing 25% here. So double crit never kills. It also gets Life Orb damage. But we don't need the Life Orb damage. We always kill this with exactly Psychic. Okay. We should not need Sigilif anymore here. That was your job, basically. Okay. And now we have 2 more fights. Damn, this is a short stream. But yeah, we have to combine the first stream with this one, basically. Yeah, 2 more fights. We will go with Crocodile. Now Crocodile will do something. Still don't need to PP. Body press is never killing us. Worst case, it's body press or Willow anyways. You know what? Let's just make it safe here. I don't think I need a lot of PP, but yeah. And you don't need anything else outside of Oranberry. Body press, that's why we're Impish Nature, can never kill my Crocodile here. Wise glasses. Yeah, okay. Should be fine. Should be absolutely fine here. Getting a bit damage with Crook would also be nice. Not mandatory though. Don't need a damage item here, just kill this with knockoff. This is Hot Rods. Mr. Hot Rods Rhyme. Knockoff kills this. And this is that asshole. Knockoff again. We cannot die to body press crit. There is the Mumi. Lefties are gone. There is the Will-O-Wisp. We switch out. On body press or rest. This small amount of damage could be nice here. Even this small amount. I don't think it will matter. But yeah. So we go to Salazzle. Either we kill this now. With Flamethrower. Because it will just go... it's just sleeping. Good night. Be well. Damn, Salazzle is so good, man. Okay, one more fight, my boys. We got to 172. I don't think it matters, though. I think it matters absolutely zero. 172. We would, I think, show a kill at least. Yeah, we show a kill, but not a guaranteed kill. So this can own close anyways. But we don't really fucking care. So This is Raspberry. Now we kill this with high horsepower. And always bait fast kill to Rand. Flamethrower kill, no problem. Slow kill from you. Psychic special defense drop is fine. Always surf. Then it can toxic, I think. And then this comes in. Sees overlap with close combat and facade. We can go here. There's a small risk here, if we want to talk about risk. Let me just character damage output. Yeah, we would, I think, die to close combat into facade. So what we're gonna do here is... let me give you the toxic orb here, by the way. Not the toxic orb, the pitcher berry, sorry. Pitcher berry. Donphan. Citrus. Hopefully we will not need the citrus berries, but we have to still think about that. And Salazzle doesn't need a damage item and it will also get a citrus berry. Hopefully it will not proc any of those. So last fight and we can already see the new harvest. If I get 13 or 12 again, I cry. Okay. So crew kills this with high horsepower. This will always be Durant for fast kill now. Yeah, if we are not full life, it's still Durant. Because I have a fast kill on Slow King. Slow King would have a slow kill on my crew, but it just can't switch in because I would just kill it. And this is Sound Close or... Exceso. This is Hustle. Thankfully, we don't really care about that. Yep, that's fine. Oh, yeah, I'm faster than this. This is so fucking fast. Worst case, my Corvi could also handle this, but yeah. We are faster than this still, even with Bold Nature, because we maximize the speed as well. This is now Slow King for slow kill with Psychic or Surf. And that's why we can't just go to Crocodile here. It's never possible. So Torterra needs to beat this now. There is a surf. No drop, this is really good. We just seed bomb now. We never die to the next move. And we seed bomb into Giga Drain. And I think it's even okay to be lower HP here. 54 HP without the toxic boost. Doesn't see a kill. Yeah, it still doesn't see a kill. This is most likely still close combat. Or detect. So let's get some HP back then. We could also send here if we want. Let's just do it. That's not nice, but we will just kill it next turn then. Yeah, it's okay. Giga Drain is most of the time a kill. Yeah, Giga Drain kills here. Okay, so we got more HP back, basically. If we need Torterra again in this fight, for some reason, we at least have a bit more HP. I don't think we need. This is the last puzzle now, it's the last Pokemon, and this is Zangoose now. So we will go to Corvi, and Corvi dies to highest rolls close combat at a close combat crit. It needs to be double close combat high roll crit. Okay, it goes for close combat. Okay, we are safe, always. Gets a drop as well here. Now it gets a toxic boost. And we Feather Dance one time here. Close combat highest roll is absolutely fine, yeah. 1 out of 12. Yeah, we never died to a crit here. This is always close combat exactly. -2 drop. Yeah. We could even survive now. And just kill it with Corvi if we want to. Is there a problem about that? This is -2 attack. Let's think about that. No, let's just go to... I would like to save the Citrus Berry though. Fucking smarty. I'm safe, right? Let me just confirm that one more time. So we can go to -4 here. Critical hit close combat is 1 out of 12. We always survive the next close combat. Okay. -4 attack. I should just like fucking Iron Head here and kill it. Who cares? -4 attack, this is close combat. Yeah, this can't proc the citrus anymore. I'm just trying to saving the fucking citrus berry. Okay. Worst case, we just go for the citrus, of course, but I mean... Yeah, this is doing jack shit now on -4 here. You can just press any move here. Good night. Still a decent amount of damage if we think it's -4, by the way. Yeah. It's stab. It's fucking guts boost. I mean, let's see what the harvest will say now. Maybe they'll talk to us. But yeah, I haven't planned anything else, so that's it for Discounted. But let's check out the harvest. By the way, you can't manipulate the harvest anyways. It is decided when you start the game how much you will get, so you can't manipulate. Nice! At least this is a decent one. Okay! Now we don't need to be that careful with Smarties anymore. We will get Lumberries as well. Yeah, that's okay. We don't really care that much about Lumberries. Now we are fine with Citrus Berries, I think. It will take a bit till we get a refill again. But 68 is okay. 68 is okay. That's it. That's it. I will think about the encounter. Pack it Smarty, but... And then, yeah, I think... Next stream, we will have a party. On our way to Mount Chimney. Yeah. And let me already think about these 2 boss fights. And maybe get some encounters for that fight. Thank you for watching, and see you guys in the next stream.